This movie, again, is, it's really inspiring and visually beautiful to watch. What really drew you guys to the project and your characters?
The story, reading the script and then watching the documentary. And it's such a powerful story of Mark and how he has chosen to turn his trauma into triumph. And being able to be around amazing women who are just heroes in his eyes, and also women who are kicking Nazis' asses and kicking asses of bullies. I mean, it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. And for you, Diane?
Kind of the same, and then, working with Robert Zemeckis as well.
Yes,
I mean, that's just
of course.
A huge draw. He's made my favorite films growing up, so you can't say no to him.
Yeah, he's got a nice anthology. And Janelle, you kind of touched on it a little bit that, the women in this movie are all heroes. So even though it's centered around Mark, he has these heroic women around him. What do you guys think this movie says about the power of women?
Well, I think that it should say what it says every day. Women are always saving this world. If you think throughout all the movements that have happened, especially in this country, it's women who rise to the occasion. We see it right now in the Me Too movement. It's just, you just look around, and I think it also it gives a visual of what it looks like when women who come from so many different backgrounds. We're from two different parts of the world, but when you see us together, we represent unity. We represent what it looks like when women are able to just celebrate each other's differences. We're stronger together.
Yeah, I agree. And, the whole premise really behind the film and the real life story is Mark was attacked because of his gender expression. Mm-hmm. When audiences see this film, what message would you want them to take home about, this topic?
When we are afraid of people that are different, or we're not tolerant of each other's differences, we all lose, you know. And I think that's what the film is about. It's a great way of telling people who watch it, we're stronger together.
Yeah.
We're better together when we support each other rather than tear each other down. And there's hope, no matter how bad your life is or a situation is and that you are in, it's going to get better.
Yeah, because you're going to go through it. Not everybody is going to like the fact that you don't define your gender, or maybe you do say, hey, I'm queer, or maybe you do say, I am who I am. It's about walking and embracing, walking in your truth and embracing those things that make you unique, even if it makes others uncomfortable. And I hope that it encourages those who may be more privileged in society to protect those voices who are marginalized and who are constantly being bullied for just being themselves.
Yeah, beautifully said. And I mean, your music speaks the same way. You just had your Grammy nomination for, Dirty Computer. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
What would the win do for you, or what would the win mean for you? Because that whole album is about marginalized voices like this film.
Yeah, well, I mean, just being nominated for Album of the Year and also being nominated for a video like Pink that celebrates women, I already feel just thankful enough that it recognized not just my work, but a community of dirty computers, people pushed to the margins of society for being different and being unique and walking in their truths. And I just hope they feel loved, and I hope you feel loved and seen and celebrated, and that was enough for me, to get that recognition for all of us.
Yeah, you already won. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to